Welcome back to the show, everybody. Tonight we have a very special guest, a comedian, dancer, actor, winner of the Walk of Fame, Primetime Emmy, and an honorary award from the Academy. Groucho Marx, everybody.
Hello, yeah. How you doing?
Hey, welcome back. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. What are we doing?
Keep that call. No, 51.
Oh, hey, this guy. It's good to have you back on the show.
Good to see you too again. Yeah.
Yeah. It's odd to see you here in New York, though. You don't come here an awful lot.
I used to live here, yeah, on 91st Street, yeah. I lived here for 14 years, yeah. You see, I was poor and I kind of still on cash. You see, a terrible start.
Terrible start. So how did you go from being so down in the dumps and to becoming such a rich and famous star?
Well, you see, me and my brothers and my mother were a little short on cash, you see, yeah?
Yeah.
And so we ended up going on stage one day, doing a little jig, you see?
Mm-hmm.
And me, my brother, and my mother ended up getting cash for it, and enough to pay the bills, and yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay, well, now that you and your brothers worked together for a long time, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah.
So you guys made the Coconuts, Night at the Opera, Animal Crackers, Horse Feathers, Duck Soup. We have a clip from the last one, actually, one of my favorites. Do you want to explain the context for that clip?
Well, right now, Firefly became the leader of Fredonia, and his officer of war administration just resigned because he couldn't handle them. So he ends up hiring a peanut vendor off the street, who's secretly a spy for Swisslandia.
Okay.
And right now it's just him and his officer-in-chief just talking around.
Nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the clip now.
You know, I'd be lost without a telephone. Hey, don't go away. I want to talk to you. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Now that you're Secretary of War, what kind of an army do you think we ought to have?
Well, I tell you what I think. I think we should have a standing army.
Why should we have a standing army?
Because then we save money on chairs.
Peanuts. Scat. Say, who are you anyway? I don't go in much for modern art. Have you got anything by one of the old masters? Not bad. You don't happen to have her telephone number? Say, you could be a big help to me. Where do you live? Well, it's not much of a place, but it's home. Meow. Well, I know one thing. I bet you haven't got a picture of my grandfather. Not now. Some other time.
Welcome back. We just finished that clip. That clip is hilarious. Cracks me up every time. We have a number of questions pouring in from our viewers, and they all seem to want to know about your career on Broadway. So can you tell us a bit more about that?
Oh, Broadway was very good, you see, yeah. We had experience of many plays on Broadway. One of my personal favorites was Old Said She Is, which was around 1924, I believe. I wrote a little bit about in that movie.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. You wrote some other stuff too, and you helped write a lot of the lines. Yeah. Very interesting. Let's talk about some studios. You work almost exclusively with Universal Studios. Do you like working with them a lot?
Or? Oh yeah. I like working with them a lot. You see, yeah. They were very nice people, and it had been a pleasure working with them for many years. Yeah.
Yeah, and now on a bit more of a personal level, your parents were Jewish, were they not?
Yeah, you see, I got a little bit trouble for that, you see, yeah? One day I was with my daughter in Berlin, and we passed by a Jewish grave, and I'm like, where's that bastard Hitler who shot himself, you see, in his cab? And then the cab driver was like, you see, yeah, for a little bit of cash, I can take you there, yeah? So I went there with my daughter, and we found the blood spatter on the ground. So I decided to do a little jig on where Hitler supposedly shot himself, yeah, do you see, yeah?
Oh, okay, well, at least you can... That's something about you, Groucho Marx, that I've always appreciated. You can always make light of a very difficult situation. Unfortunately... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No.
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you so much for being on the show with us, Groucho. And we really hope to have you again next time. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.